Dosa to Pizza. I'm Kansha Jayakumar. A lovely session of coconut boli is what we're going to see today. This coconut boli. This coconut boli is a yummy dish because it's going to be the atta flour. It's not going to be the regular maida flour. We are going to do it with the whole wheat atta with lovely yummy coconut and jaggery filling into it. So let's look into how to do this simple yet a tasty dish. The speciality of this coconut boli is going to be just using the whole wheat flour. We are taking the fresh atta ground from the mill, and this is going to be completely healthy because people are now asking how to avoid maida and so on. So that's why we are also trying to avoid maida and show you the recipes with the whole wheat flour. So let's put the wheat flour into the vessel. Add a pinch of salt. It's only going to be half teaspoon of salt because we are not going to use the regular amount of salt which we are going to use for the chapatis. The turmeric powder. Now let's add the oil. Now I'm going to add some warm water and knead the dough. So here you will have to knead it until it becomes a soft and a pliable dough like this. It will take at least 5 to 10 minutes, but then we'll have to do it, then only it will be very soft and nice. Now just cover it and leave it for 10 to 15 minutes. Meanwhile, we can just prepare the filling. Now heat a vessel in which we are going to do the filling. So first let me add this jaggery to this. You can add even same amount of sugar, or if you're going to use brown sugar, cane sugar, any sugar, you can use it to the same quantity. Just add it to the vessel and add half glass of water to dissolve it, and then we'll be filtering it to remove the impurities or the small particles which are mixed with this. The jaggery has dissolved well. Now we'll have to filter it. We are not waiting for any string consistency or any syrup. It's only dissolving and removing the impurities. Just clean the vessel and I'm using it again. Now add the coconut. So now can you see the jaggery syrup has started to boil. So let's leave it for 3 to 4 minutes. They will just reduce in quantity, and then we are going to add the powdered roasted Bengal gram dal. See, the water which was in the jaggery syrup has reduced now, and to give it a firm consistency we are going to add the Bengal gram dal powder. This is a trick. Now add the cardamom powder. It's not become very thick and hard, but can you see they are able to firmly form into some small pieces. So this is the consistency we would require. Allow it to cool for 5 or 10 minutes until you will be able to make small balls out of this. Just have a look at this. The filling has become in such a nice consistency that it is neither too loose or it's not too thick. So this is what we require, and that's why we have used our trick. And now we have made it into small balls. Now let's do the bolis. See, for the Puran Poli, what we have already showed, the proportion is different. We have shown the ball should be much more double the size of the filling, but here it is not required to be like that. Just have a look at this. See, they are of the same or the equal size. we have made it to a small chapati like this. Keep the filling inside. Because this is not maida flour, what will happen is they don't have the texture. So here we'll have to be very careful and just cover it softly. See here, it's done. See to that the heat is in medium. It should not be high. So what will happen is the upper cover layer will become burnt quickly. So that's why we need to have it in medium. Now we can add some ghee or oil. Depends on the preference you have. Need not feel hesitant to use ghee here. Ghee is always good for health. This has been told in all our traditional recipes. So here our boli is ready to be served. So dear friends, hope you enjoyed this session of making this lovely, yummy, all healthy whole wheat flour bolis along with the coconut. So do try this. It's a very lovely recipe and keep us posted. Dosa Pizza is all about enhancing your taste buds. If you like this video, press like, subscribe to Dosa Pizza, and for your plentiful recipes visit dosapizza.com. Thank you and bye-bye.